Hello everybody and welcome back to more XCOM 2, Long War 2. I'm Liz, we are on the Avenger and we just completed a Dark VIP mission. We have some training going on. Which training is it? Deadshot. Deadshot's always nice, I like to see that. Oh yes, we're gonna have our research done in 5 days, which I could just cancel now since I have money. But I think we'll complete it, and then we will start working on the next weapons, probably. Yeah, most likely the next weapons. Let's finish making contact with New Brazil. We've got a supply rate at 46% infiltrated. We have 3 days, 1 hour until 100%, so we'll make contact with this before that mission is up. And we'll see if any other missions pop in that time. We have advisors in both those locations. We don't have an advisor here yet. And we are trying to recruit here. We should probably get an advisor here. I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, we recruited somebody to a haven. Deadshot, bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. What's your next ability? Your next ability is Bring 'em On. That's not bad. You already have low profile. Untouchable is super good. It takes 12 days to train, though. I don't want to spend 12 days training that. So let's go to the Advanced Warfare Center and see what we can train into people. Cali Khan is back. A Lone Wolf. Quick Draw. Aim is always good. But maybe not so much for a Grenadier. True North. I think we've seen your stuff. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Could be really good. Dutch Field Medic. That could be pretty powerful, since I often do bring medkits on you. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do we want to give somebody? We can give you resilience. I mean, giving you resilience couldn't possibly be bad, right? Resilience is good. Unless, of course, we need you for a mission in that time. We still have lots of supplies. We're going to use them to equip people when the mission time comes.
Long live the resistance.
Yeah, long live the resistance.
Located.
By making contact with the people of New Brazil, blah, 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 is available for contact. And West Africa. Now that we have the ability to get to Africa, we can see its bonus, which is future combat. Okay. I think it said that there was a facility in New Brazil, but I think we might need a facility lead in order to actually detect it. Let's get recruiting people here for the time being. I don't want to detect missions here just yet. And we're going to give you an advisor since there's a whole bunch of new people here. Maybe Athena or Valkyrie. Athena's our new one. And Valkyrie that we just bought with crazy goodwill. I mean, using an officer for this would be great. Maybe I should promote some of these guys to just the first tier officer so that they could give command to people in the Haven missions. That could be good. I don't want to use more gunners for this kind of stuff. I only have one gunner available and one infiltrating. What else do I have for gunners? Are the other ones all Haven advisors right now? One available, one infiltrating, 2 Haven advisors, yeah. I don't want to use gunners for that. I could put Sydney in there, but putting a ranger there without a weapon, I'd have to buy more weapons anyway. No specialists, no shinobis, that's for damn sure. I don't want to put a grenadier there either. You know what? I think I'm going to put Chops there. Not Valkyrie, not Athena. We're going to put Chops there. It's a staff sergeant. Should have a really good chance. He might not be an officer, but he's, you know, high enough rank. He should have a chance of detecting anything. And his rank should really help with recruitment as well. I want to make contact here. I need a radio tower in New Brazil to do that effectively. And then I need a little bit more intel, but I'm almost there on intel. So we build a radio tower in New Brazil. And then we head down there. Spare parts, proving grounds reduce costs, right? Yeah, so we kind of want that too. So yeah, let's just dump the money on the radio tower here, which is going to be 300 supplies for this one, guys. Let's install it. That's a large chunk of my money. And I have 213 left, which means I can build a few more pieces of equipment. We've got this supply raid. We just got supplies from that mission we completed recently too, so that's good. Advent strength is already 4 here. We are going to stay here and build this tower. Yeah. New targets. 1 day, 21 hours. For an intel package, hack the workstation on a train. I would consider this if I had a shinobi with stealth build, but I don't, so I'm not going to. So that's probably 100% on a mission? Yep. So the supply raid's at 100%. I can over-infiltrate this and try and get it down to a lower level, which is possible in 21 hours. I might be able to get it down to light moderate. But remember, the lower you get it, the less stuff you get from completing it successfully as well. What squad did I send on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black Widow, Pasha, Warhorse, Giggles, Crash, and Dinger. That's not bad. That's a pretty good squad we got there, including a Gunnery Sergeant Specialist. And Pasha, Shinobi-kun is in there too. Warhorse, Giggles, yeah, they're all good. Crash is sort of mid-tier, but still okay. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I've got some decent soldiers in the barracks still. We're gonna wait on that one and continue working on this relay for the next day. It's go, no go. We got it to light moderate and vulnerable as well, although vulnerable doesn't matter for one of these missions. So this is our mission for the day, guys. It's gonna be this Advent troop transport. It's a supply raid, right? This isn't a troop column, this is a supply raid. We're gonna go on this one. So I will see you guys when we get there. So I have learned a metric butt ton about Long War II mechanics that I'd always known a little bit about. Like, I was never totally ignorant about the mechanics of these things, but I wasn't sure exactly how they worked. And one of these things that I have confirmed is that supply raids like this one in an area will prevent Advent strength from increasing in an area. It will not decrease Advent strength from what it currently is, but it will actually work to prevent a strength point from coming in. So if you ignore a supply raid when it completes, like when its mission cycle is completed, Advent will gain a strength in the region. Troop column attacks. Ooh, already. Not just serpents. Okay. Troop columns attacks will actually reduce Advent strength in a region. So I don't have a sharpshooter. Interesting. Where do you think these guys are going to go? All 3 of them are facing a different direction. 2 of them are sort of facing up in this direction, suggesting they might jump off. If the Serpents is the leader, though, they might go this way. I'm going to move Alice over here just in case. And you, sir, you are right on the edge of what was safe. And if I had moved up to this high cover, you would have actually revealed yourself. So it's a good thing that I blue moved you. Is it ever a good thing I blue moved you? Holy crap. And if I moved anybody else first, you would have been revealed. Yeah, let's put you here. You have Cyclic Fire available. We've got Dinger. Dinger's low cover, because he's got low profile. So yeah, we're going to do that. Wherever Dinger goes, low cover is sufficient for him. Although, this is kind of shitty. I probably don't want to be back here because of, you know, the possibility of getting revealed. So maybe I just move Dinger into here. And we'll overwatch from there. I'm going to put you here, I suppose.
Moving out.
I should probably have you pull back. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to have you pull back to here. And crash. Crash that ash. Let's move up to here. And Overwatch with everybody at this point. Where's the patrol going to go? Come on. Show me them. Oh, Archon!
But these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Alright. We gotta be aware, there are Archons in play. That's the first one we've run into in this campaign. I was expecting to run into Archons 10 missions ago, in all honesty. I'm a little surprised that that's the first one that we've seen so far. So they will hear us if we open up with a grenade. I don't have a flamethrower to open up with in this mission. We have a frost bomb. I just like to point out that the frost bomb probably can't hit all 4 of them. No, I can hit 3 out of 4 with it if I wanted to. I could hit these guys with a plasma grenade, which could be good. Plasma grenades are always fun. That will pull the Archon's pod on a future turn, though, like guaranteed. Actually, we can see the Hunter drone right now. It will pull the Archon's pod now. We can't pull these guys without doing that. So we're trapped if we don't want to pull that pod. I think maybe we wait then and we see what that other pod does, because it has us in kind of a not-so-great position right now. And I generally like to be in a great position before we deal with enemies.
Confirmed.
Not a not-so-great position.
Rolling.
I mean, Archons aren't the end of the world. They're pretty. If they're the only Archon in the group, they're pretty much guaranteed to Blazing Pinions you immediately, which is perfectly fine. Man, I got something in my throat. Hold on a second. Little bit better. Okay. Yeah, Archons are pretty much guaranteed to Blazing Pinions you if they're the first Archon, like the only Archon in the group. So that makes them not, you know, that crazy. You basically get a free turn to deal with whatever you want before you have to deal with them.
Eyes on the prize.
So we're not going to pull this turn. Neither of these guys can move because they're both in exposable positions. If the drone really moves in far this way, it could expose us. And we could end up being fucked by that.
Overwatch.
But
Eyes
let's see how this works out.
Overwatch.
The Archon's pod is going to come closer to us, but the drone goes the other direction. So that's good. That means we're not really at risk of being detected. Oh, but they're going to come this way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stop. Yes. How? Oh, you spotted... Not them, you spotted people further back? It's interesting how that pod moved before the other pod did. That's bad. If the Archon is hit, that means it's going to go into, like, Super Cyan combat mode. And it's going to try and kill us instead of using Blazing Pinions. Okay, so this situation is a little more dire. It's like a regular situation, only dire. Yeah, it goes into Battle Frenzy. It's in its Super Cyan combat mode, so it will attempt to hack and slash and kill us. So no Overwatches, that's great. And we can actually establish a relatively decent front against these guys, so that's great too. We got a pretty solid kill shot on you. If we took that solid kill shot on you, we don't have an axe, so we can only take one more solid kill shot. We could potentially go after the Lancer. We wouldn't have cover. We could go after this guy and have cover from this direction, and then the Lancer would move in and get blade stormed to death by us, or we could do something else to kill it. What are your percentages? 98, 82, 72. Yeah, you got pretty decent percentages. I don't think I want to be using command. And the Shinobi's not actually revealed yet either, so we can do all kinds of fun stuff there. This looks like a grenade target, but I'm not committed to it yet. Elite Trooper. They have 2 Lancers. That's kind of shitty dicks, is what that is. We could run and gun up into here and shoot the elite trooper in the face. Then the drone needs to be brought down. The Lancer will come in and try and kill us unless we kill the Lancer. The Archon will come in and try and kill us unless we kill the Archon. You know what? I'm going to spend a little bit of time mulling this over in my own head, and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to start acting here. I'm going to have you pull back to this high cover, and we're going to grenade these guys. I do have access to flashbangs and smoke grenades as well. Let's try and DI their cover, and bring it down as much as we can as well. And we were successful, I believe. Let's just double check. No, we weren't successful. It looked like it disappeared. Did it not look like it disappeared to you? Because it definitely looked like it disappeared to me. You are going to go ahead and run and gun up into this cover, which is a little bit scary and a little bit dangerous.
10-4.
But sometimes you gotta do the scary and dangerous on the job. You've got 149% to crit, so hopefully we just crit for 17. The minimum that we can crit for is 12, so we only need 2 damage higher than the minimum. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, we used run and gun, sorry. We got even more because we used run and gun, so yeah, we couldn't have failed that. Like, wouldn't have happened. Couldn't have happened. Not gonna happen. We can go here. We could flashbang. I was considering a flashbang. I was considering an area suppression. This is the better chance to hit, though, because of the way that weapon range works with gunners. Was considering stuff like cyclic fire or chain shot, but I'm not convinced we're going to do that. That sectoid is a threat. This sectoid is a threat, so is the Naja. Actually, yeah, it is a Naja. We could hail of bullets from high cover. Would be a more reliable way of dealing with those guys. I'd rather deal with that Naja, right? Almost definitely. Yeah, let's just kill the Naja. So we're going to hail of bullets, the Naja. Guaranteed kill. Can't graze. It's a guaranteed hit. This is very destructible high cover, mind you. And they have 2 heavy lancers here, which are a threat. I was considering going for like a suppression on them, but area suppression wouldn't have been super reliable, and there's just all kinds of reasons why that wasn't really working out for us. We do, however, have Black Widow here, who has access to kill zone. Only 2 ammo, and I do want to move up to high cover, and I can't kill zone afterwards because you need 2 action points to do it. So fuck that. We're not going to be doing that after all. We're going to mind control the drone instead, which was my alternative option. I was going to lay a kill zone on these 2 Lancers, but we'll mind control the drone instead. We could shut it down, guaranteed. It's actually only 67% after randomization, but we got it. We got the drone. So the drone is exposed, it's in the open, and it's closer to them. I'm hoping these stun lancers will go after it. And the Archon. That would definitely be beneficial to me. And that means you are actually available to shoot the Archon, and I'm actually hoping to kill it. I'm hoping we don't have to worry about stun lancers. Or we only have to worry about stun lancers, rather. Okay. So second shot, we can bring the Archon down, or we could use command on our Shinobi, who could probably kill both of these Lancers. Yeah, probably kill both of the Lancers pretty reliably. Then if the Archon moves in to melee attack him, we could Blade Storm, potentially. The reason I'm really skeptical about doing this is it's going to reveal fog here that I don't want to reveal. I'm sure there's aliens in it, but we're set up in not a bad spot if there are, so I am considering it. Like, I'm almost positive this will reveal something. And you can see it, right? No, you can't actually see back there. So you might not actually be able to command him from that far. Well, I could kill the Archon and then kill the Heavy Lancer instead. And then this Heavy Lancer would have a attack on us, but we could potentially just slash it to death. We've got an Arc Blade, we could potentially do that. I wouldn't count on it. I haven't had the most luck with that. I mean, they're probably going to hit the drone, right? High probability they go after the drone instead. Well, we could kill the sectoid then, and then come and kill this sectoid. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Why wasn't I thinking that? Why was I thinking about going here after these guys when I could go after the sectoid? Oh, fuck yeah. We want to be in a position where we think that the ranger can see us to give us command. You spotted me. Ooh. Goodbye, sectoid. Hello, loot.
By the numbers.
Yeah, come on,
This
give
might
me
be useful.
like the shit. Illyrium core and advanced expanded magazine. Very well.
Target asset recovered.
2 Lancers can really fuck our day up, though. And yeah, command on Shinobi-kun. It is Pasha this time. It is actually Shinobi-kun. And you're going to go for another melee attack on the Schmectoid. Maintaining cover from this direction, I guess. It's 100% and it's got 2 HP, so it's dead. You crit it for 20. Like, holy balls.
That's how it's done.
I love swords so much. I hate that, you know, in a tactical position, they are a little limited because you could reveal so much shit, but... So, are you going to attack the drone? No, you're going to come after me. Fair enough. Miss?
Knock the wind out of me.
No miss, but we were fully protected from it. No, we took 1 actual damage. You're going to go for the drone.
At least we know where they are.
That's not bad. That drone armor tanking for us. Where are you going? Oh, that's not good. You missed, though. Wow, okay.
They're all over me.
Yeah-huh. So. Big mistake, motherfucker.
Enemies down.
Enemies down. Yep. And, you also made a big mistake, motherfucker. Although this might not kill him, technically. Oh well. I wasn't quite far enough away. I wanted to do that either way. Even if it wasn't planned out particularly well, I still wanted to do that. Alright, Dinger. You've got shots on both of them, so let's just finish them both off, shall we? I mean, if you got ammo to finish them both off, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, you totally do. Okay, no, a graze is fine, too. Hey, drone. It's in battle frenzy. Hey, drone. You can drone shock. Minimal damage and only disorients, or you can use stunner. Attempts to stun a target within range. Very good. I mean, we could use stunner. Let's use drone shock. 35%. God, look at that. This is with an advanced scope. Our aim is only 60. God, how do you fuckers ever do damage to us? Like, how is it even possible? Can we just self-destruct? Shit. Oh, man. conditioning, adaptation, survivability, mechanical chassis. That's why it has so much HP. Somehow you can condition a drone. I don't know how you do it, but somehow you can condition a drone. Well, we can combat protocol it if we have to in the end. Giggles!
I'm trusting you here.
I'm trusting you here. Finish the Archon. That didn't finish the Archon, Giggles. Like, that really didn't finish the Archon. I told you to finish the Archon, and you, like, didn't. At all. Alice, Warhorse, baby, 49. You can do it, right?
Come on! Negative. Weapons dry.
Alright. Let's use Stunner. If we stun it, then we will take a shot with our specialist. We missed. Okay, because we missed that, we are going to combat protocol it. I'm not going to take any chances. It's what a 1 HP combat protocol against the guy with a shit ton of defense who's hard to hit. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We're going to take it. And the drone is still hacked. I mean, we could use the drone for other stuff, I suppose. That's a possibility. But no, we're going to destroy the drone.
Confirmed.
We just need to move up a little bit first. And, you know, you've got an autoloader, so you're not going to reload.
Scanning.
What am I on? No reloads for you. You do need to reload, though. Was a little concerned we might pull something there, but I wanted to get a little bit more vision.
Oh yeah!
So reload.
Okay, I'll go.
You have an expanded mag. We definitely want you reloading. We want as much ammo in Giggle's gun as we can get.
Let's rock!
And Dinger. Like, we've got this nice high ground, it's just we've got multiple directions that they can come from.
Finally.
This could reveal something. This didn't reveal something.
Ready to engage.
Not the smartest way to play, by the way. You know, taking moves in the middle of your turn that could reveal something is way not the smartest way to play.
Ready to engage.
If you're trying to go for, like, maximizing your probability of surviving, it's probably not good for your health to do that. And you should probably just not act, in all honesty.
Sure thing.
Yeah, you should probably just not act.
To Overwatch.
I hear them. I hear footprints in the water. You don't have concealment, so you can't reconceal yourself either.
On my way.
I don't mind, like, pulling them and then retreating back up into cover. Okay, Gunner, Trooper, Elite Trooper, Advanced Officer. Hey guys, come on over here. Yeah, no, not over there. Come on over here. You know you want to be over here. You don't want to fight over there. Who would fight over there if you could fight over here?
Heading out.
Okay, let's get our peeps who have low profile and whatnot into a low profile cover. You have low profile. That's not bad.
Confirmed.
Let's put you somewhere where you're going to be able to use that low profile cover, and let's get you over here where you can take advantage of low profile.
Let's do this.
And anybody who doesn't, we're going to want to get into high cover. High cover is going to be a little rough without potentially revealing other things. So for the time being, I'm going to put you up here, and we might move you ahead to this high cover once we get Shinobi-kun out of the way. You can go up all the way there, but that might be a little sketchy. This is actually very sketchy, having all my people in potentially one rocket's radius.
Got it covered.
One incendiary grenade for all 4 of these guys. Yeah, this is probably not smart on numerous levels. But we're going to move the drone ahead. It's going to act like a little bit of a mimic beacon for us, although I don't know when we're going to get the drone back.
On Overwatch.
And that's everything, so let's end turn. There. They got the drone back. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was going to happen this turn. Let's kill it! Let's kill it very aggressively. Wow. We shot something down there.
Shot field to connect. They're trying to flank us.
Alright, that's an Overwatch.
I don't feel so good.
Really? You had range to do that? Yeah, I should have moved it further ahead, I guess. Oh well.
Sure.
Uh-huh. So, they've got an Overwatch. I've got lightning reflexes. So we don't need to worry too much about that. You can shoot an Overwatch. And we're going to do that. We're not going to take a second shot with you. We are absolutely shooting and overwatching. I guess we're going to move you here and go for the kill. You have a stutter mag, so you've actually got like a laser rifle amount of damage in this. Bye-bye drone. And I want you to move back because of the situation we're in. I was going to use this high cover for you, but... Where do I put you is the question. Can you get inside there? Not really. I feel really awkward putting you back there. We'll put you here. Mostly, we just want to get them up here so that I can overwatch them in the face. We don't want them to see us. We want them to have to climb up and get overwatched in the face. By everything. That's it. That's the guy we really wanted to kill. Actually, it was an engineer, not a grenadier. Oh well. He moves up, he marks. And he bitches at us. So there's still like 2 more dudes in this spot, I think, something like that. This is Pasha, so Pasha has Lone Wolf, does not have Shadow Step or whatever it is. Okay, so I think we probably kill zone with you, right? Yeah, I think kill zoning with you is going to be the way to end this turn, assuming we can kill this guy without taking advantage of any other, you know, abilities. So you've got a flank from here. That means you've got a flank from here, and you've got lightning reflexes just in case. Do you see anything new? You don't spot anything new. Alright, then you just... It's a boy! You just shoot him. You crit him for 11, but he's still alive with, you know, 4 HP. Just, like, it's not enough. We need to get the next tier of shotguns. And we're going to work towards it. We are working towards it actively. 50%. I'd like it to be dead, and I'd like you to be in Overwatch. You've got 55. Technically better than 50. Chain shot is not rapid fire, so it's not like we have a better chance of hitting once. Yeah, there you go. 8 damage.
I definitely got that one. I've got something over here.
Well done. I'm gonna move you up a little bit. As dangerous as it might be, we are gonna do it.
Overwatch.
You're going to reload and overwatch.
Back in. Come get some.
And you're fully loaded, which is awesome, because we're going to kill zone just in this general direction, and we'll see how it works, and you'll reload and overwatch.
Back online. Scanning.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 more in this. Oh, so he comes up this way. That's okay. We got people for this. Oh, come the fuck on. That's a good hit. Wish you had a stutter mag. And you weren't able to finish it. That's a tanky trooper. Throwing a grenade at us.
I need a med kit here.
Watch the flanks. They're moving. Cover.
Well, we'll be able to hit him. No, we won't, because we got grenaded. And that broke kill zone.
They got me.
Alright. It's okay. We're fine. Yeah, you go do this. Black Widow is so pissed off that you broke her kill zone that she just needs to melt your fucking face with a laser. Like, she just felt the compulsive need to melt your face with a laser because of how pissed off she was at you and your shit. She ain't gonna take none of your shit anymore. As dangerous as this is, I do want to just melee this guy. We'll have full cover from this direction. The danger is in pulling something new. $15 damage critical. Hitting them for 3 times their HP is definitely the correct course of action. Every time. Okay, so you can move in here and get the loot, and you can move out if we need to, or you can just stay here. Advanced expanded magazine.
Target package secured.
And you're gonna reload.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll move up.
Over there.
Dangerous? Maybe, but I'll do it.
Come get some.
And you need to move into a new position
Let's
as
move
well.
already.
Hey, Dinger. Let's get her done. You're just gonna reload, and I know it was a free action,
Ready to engage.
so you can do all kinds of other stuff as
Orders
well,
confirmed.
but I don't really want to do a whole lot with you.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We've got a lot of slightly damaged soldiers, and battle music is over for the time being. So
Heading
let's
to the
creep up and
location.
get this loot. Advanced stock, PCS conditioning, very well.
Got
Let's
it.
reload.
Ready to go.
Reload.
Ready to rock. Overwatch.
You already reloaded.
Cover now.
You're gonna reload in Overwatch.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, you are. And you too. And once we get this sort of Overwatch round done with, we will start considering creeping out a bit. We haven't really been using grenades, so... Not since a while ago. So anything that is on the map won't necessarily be rushing out to try and reach us. I didn't build extra battle scanners for this one. Doesn't look like it. You could probably medkit yourself. It's the nano medkit too. Jesus. You've got a regular medkit. You can medkit yourself. You also have a regular medkit. You can medkit yourself. So, I don't have concealment, but I'm going to creep Shinobi-kun up anyway. And see what we see. And it's something. So there's a Rocketeer. 2 Najas and an Elite Trooper. Okay. So those Najas have squad sight, but if I go far enough back on here, they won't actually be able to shoot upwards at me without coming up first. So that's probably the way to go with that. We can set up back here and over here and over here. Similar concept to what we were doing before.
Got it.
Except let's try not to have everybody in such a clustered position as they were last time.
I guess that
Where we
was
just
okay.
get one grenaded or one rocketed or something like that and we're just fucked. Because that was awkward. That was not pleasant. Dinger can stay over here, I think.
Got it covered.
Although I probably should have medkit healed him on this turn. That might have been a mistake, guys. It might have been a mistake. Pasha, pull back. Warhorse. Or Warhorse. You don't have low profile. I would love for you to be in good cover. I might put you here, actually.
Will do.
Do we see anything from here, first of all? No. Because you should have grenade range on a lot of stuff, and you can move to get grenade range on even more, so you should be okay there.
Moving to Overwatch.
I might actually keep you this close, because I don't think they're going to spot you until they really get up here. Watch, they spot you from, like, right there. Yeah, they actually will spot you from down there. My bad. 11%.
Not good.
So those Najas might be able to shoot you. Luckily you're in high cover. Can they shoot you? They can. Okay. Yeah, you can't stay
I'm
there.
all right.
Even if it is only 30%. On the bright side, that looks like a mighty tempting plasma grenade. I don't know what's on Overwatch, if the other Naja's on Overwatch or not. But I don't know what's up in this direction. Watch us pull another pod doing this. But I really feel like that could be a tempting plasma grenade. If I do that, I basically commit to going in there and fucking them up, right? Like, I'm in it then. I'm committed to fucking these guys up. I don't know where the Najas are. I could definitely fuck up both of these guys, though. Maybe we don't go for that plasma grenade, then. They can't see you. You're the one that they can see. Can they see you? Yeah, they can't even see you. So let's pull back with Pasha. And we will pull back with you as well to a position where they can't see you. Actually, this is high cover. They'd have to come around this side to see you because you got high cover on that end.
Roger
That's why
that.
they couldn't see Pasha from here. So we will go here.
I'm on
They'll have
it.
to come pretty darn close. You have a little bit of vision down here, which could be dangerous. But I'm going to hold you here, and I'm going to overwatch you, not hunker you down, because, you know, why not?
Got it covered.
You'll overwatch, you'll
Moving to
overwatch.
Overwatch.
And do you think they'll come up this turn? I'm not sure they'll come up this turn. This could be a waste of kill zone, but it's only 3-turn cooldown. I want to do it.
Get down.
I want to do it.
Got it covered.
That time we hit only 3 damage though, kind of shitty.
Just a little off.
Just close enough. So are the Najas gonna shoot?
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Probably. Elite Trooper. That's fine. The Najas probably have like a 30% though. That's where it's scary. 31, yeah. And what about the other one? The other one doesn't do anything. Okay, so either we're gonna have to really pull back or we're gonna have to get up here and fuck these guys' days. We can get up and we can fuck this heavy rocketeer. That'll eliminate vision on this side.
Trusting you here.
Although you don't have predator armor, so we really need to fuck this guy up. No 6 damage rolls, please. 7 damage, on the other hand, is perfectly acceptable.
That's it.
I don't want to rush down here. Asides knowing that there's 2 Najas in the back, and not knowing where they are precisely, the situation is not as cut and dry. There could be other aliens. There are other aliens, for sure, on the map, and they could be right there. So I don't want to go that direction. I'm actually just going to pull you back to here.
Heading to that location.
And you don't have a free reload anymore, so you are going to properly reload, even though you don't have rapid fire.
Ready to go.
You'll overwatch. You're going to continue to overwatch. You used your kill zone, and it was ineffective, but fair enough. I'm going to move you ahead to this high
Will
cover.
do.
And you need to pull back a little bit, out of sight of that trooper. But I still want you close enough that, you know, if I get a good beat on that group of Najas, you can get in there. Plus, your Overwatch is very valuable. The Stutter Mag is more powerful than you might expect, thinking of submachine guns. Alright,
Enemy is still up.
that's bad, because they can see the Shinobi. 28. They can see the gunner. The Najas I don't think have line of sight on it, though. We consistently only get shot once by the Najas, and there were definitely 2 of them there before, so that's a thing. It's an Overwatch. I can get a flank from there, which I'm probably going to do, but in order to do that, I'm going to have to break its Overwatch. Well, you know what? This is high cover. Okay, who's more likely to survive? You've got 10 HP. You are still full health. Oh, it's got Overwatch, though. No. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. Unless I don't move you down there, maybe I just move you across up here just to bait the Overwatch. Alternatively, what I could do is grenade with you, but I want to keep your grenade for those Najas. If I'm going to go down there, I want your grenade available for the Najas. Because I want to be able to flashbang them or grenade them or whatever I got to do. Freeze them, whatever I have to do. Okay, so you're going to move here.
Understood.
You're going to bait that Overwatch. It's going to have like negative 50% to hit you because reasons. You're going to run down there and kill him. Well, maybe you won't. Unless you crit, you're actually not going to kill him. But you're mostly running down here. You don't even have to run down here anymore now that I think about it. Well, maybe you do. Let's find out if you have to run down there. Gunner,
Okay,
advance
I'll
to
go.
here. Okay, we can see the Naja, and we can see both the Najas. Alright, before we take your shot then, we want to try and disorient both of them.
On your order.
Can we get them both? Flashbang grenade. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah.
Take this.
So we're going to disorient both of them. Boom. Excellent. Now. Chain shot. 50. Why are we not flanking? Oh, because it's a lie. Because you have to sidestep to get into that position. Well, then why don't you sidestep this way? If you sidestep this way, it's a flank. Sidestep this tile. No, actually, we don't see him from that tile. How? God damn it. What a pain in the ball sack this is. Let's just hail of bullets the far Naja then. 9 damage roll, come on. So we get an 8 damage roll. Okay. You are going to move in for this kill, and it's probably not going to be a kill. But you're going to go for it anyway. Why? Because you're a man and you have balls of steel. It's a kill. Good job, Shinobi-kun.
That's right. I found something.
At least you and the Grenadier are doing something right. Your commander and your gunner apparently aren't. Advent datapad and a hacking PCS. That's very good. We're going to give that to a specialist. That's for damn sure. You have a shot from here on the first Naja, so let's take that. 79%. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have Red Fog on. Next campaign, maybe I'll play with Red Fog.
Closing on target position now.
Now we could kill one of these guys with a combat protocol, right? Nope, they're not in range. Okay then, we are not going to kill one of these guys with a combat protocol. You will nano medkit yourself though.
Be all right.
If I had Gremlin heal, I would use a medkit on like Dinger, but whatevs. It's a fine. Crash. Go ahead and medkit heal yourself. They're disoriented, so they're not likely to kill us behind high cover. We have pretty much a guaranteed kill on one of them using grenades. That was a 5% to hit through high cover. That's nice. And you? At 2, 6%.
I'm taking fire.
Yeah. Okay, guys. My turn. Yes? My turn. Yes. 90%. And we graze! Because that's what we do! And again. Do we not have locked on? Does Dinger not have locked on? Dinger has locked on, so why was that 90% twice instead of 90% and 100 the second? Does the Naja have a special ability that gives it more defense when it gets hit? And what special ability is that? That's not ringing a bell. This is a flank, but it also puts us in a more dangerous position. So, well, it may seem tempting. I think we're going to go for the 70 instead. Good. That dropped the loot too, did it? maybe? Yeah, it did.
I think you should see this.
I can see it. I'd rather not get much closer if I don't have to. 38%. You only need to... Well, you're not going to do 2, let's face it. You got a regular sub.
Miss the target. Running dry.
You pretty much have to get an actual proper hit in order to do 2 against that. I can melee him. That's a possibility. Or I could go here and take a flanking shot and still be in cover. What can I do from up here where I'm not going to get flanked and killed from? Alright, you've got a shot from here with your scoped laser rifle. You could combat protocol from here, but I'll take a 63. Excellent. Now I don't have to go running forward.
Status confirmed.
And that's actually
All
it.
hostiles are down
I was
and the
expecting
area
one
is
more
secure.
pod. I guess I wasn't counting
Status
aliens
confirmed.
very well.
Mission accomplished.
16. Alright, soldiers wounded 3. Excellent rating. Not bad. Not fantastic, though. And we're going to get lots of material from this one. Weapons, supplies, all of that good stuff. Alloys and Illyrium especially. Alright, I'll see you back at the Avenger. Alright, squad. We got some experience. We've got a wounded for 10 days, 5 days, 8 days, which aren't bad. We should be okay there. Dinger being out might hurt us a little bit. Crash, I've got some more assaults. Black Widow, maybe Whiskey steps in instead. What we get? We're gonna get Formidable. Congrats, Dinger. That's an extra point of armor. And explosive protection, which probably would have helped us out in that mission since we got fucking grenaded. Yeah. Crash. We might not have been wounded if we actually had that in that mission. I'm gonna get you rapid fire, so I've got an assault with rapid fire again. Thank goodness. We can start bringing less equipment on people, potentially. I mean, I bring the equipment on the assault so that they survive. It's all defensive equipment except for their Talon rounds. But we could bring less equipment to bring his speed up. That's always a possibility. He got a mobility point for his promotion as well, though. So he is a little bit more useful now. Or did he? No, I think he's got a PCS? I don't know. I should have been paying more attention. Maybe he was the one who had 14 already anyway. Pasha here, 15 mobility, very nice. So tradecraft, really cool on my Scout Shinobi build because you can infiltrate a 1-day or 2-day mission and be perfectly fucking fine. Implacable, super cool. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you're granted a single bonus move. That is not an action, that is a move. So we could do our killing shit and then move out into cover afterwards. Tactical Senses, on the other hand, is really good for keeping your people alive. Like, Tactical Senses is always just an amazing ability to have, if you can have it. I think we're going to go for Implacable for the fun factor. These are not necessarily the best builds, but they give you a lot of fun tools, is what they do. Very good. 5 Illyrium cores, holy balls! 2 advanced expanded mags, 1 data pad, plus 11 hacking, Jesus. Yes, please. Advanced stock, plus 1 HP conditioning, I'll use that as well. 6 troopers, 3 vipers, 2 sectoids, 2 stun lancers, an Archon corpse. Yes. 2 would have been better, but yes. A drone wreck, an officer, I guess I didn't read that already. 1 officer, 32 alloys, 35 Illyrium, 135 supplies. That's a lot of supplies. Awesome sauceum. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you next time.